Hello, hello. This is Philip Kripe from Hashed Out Daily Crypto News with Cryptopolitan, and it's the 15th of November 2023. We're a month and a half away from the end of this year. This year has been crazy. I literally have cows walking around outside my window. Um, it's been a strange day as well. So it is what it is. Life is life, you know. So yesterday just to catch you up a little bit, we talked about Bitvavo gaining its key license for Austria crypto market expansion, Dubai awarding Crypto.com a subsidiary key virtual asset license. We talked about Bitcoin bracing for 2024 halving, with miners facing major changes. We talked about Australia Tax Office tightening its grip on DeFi transactions. Now let's get into what we didn't talk about. BlackRock has not filed for a spot XRP ETF, spokesman confirms. BlackRock has officially denied filing for a spot XRP exchange-traded fund ETF, contrary to a fake business registration that caused a temporary surge in XRP's price. The false registration mimicking legitimate BlackRock filing has led to market fluctuations, highlighting the crypto market's vulnerability to misinformation. While BlackRock has shown interest in other crypto assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, it has not pursued an XRP ETF, especially given XRP's ongoing legal challenges and lack of a regulated futures market in the US. Basically, it'd be impractical and just impossible for them to do right now. There's just no point for that to happen at the moment. India urges Ethiopia to embrace local currency in trade. Local currency as in the Ethiopian currency or the rupee. India, a BRICS member, is encouraging Ethiopia to use local currencies instead of the US dollar for bilateral trade, following Ethiopia's recent induction into BRICS. This move aims to strengthen local economies, reduce reliance on the US dollar, and could potentially weaken its global dominance in trade. The adoption of local currency payments in India-Ethiopia trade, valued at $642.59 million, signifies a shift towards greater financial autonomy and a challenge to traditional global financial structures. Interesting. I guess there's literally a calf mooing right outside my window. I can see it from here. It's a young bull, guys. I don't know if that's a sign, but there's little. I don't know if I could show you guys if you can see this. I don't know. I'm moving my webcam. Did you guys see it walking around out there? Okay. But yeah, that's hilarious. Just mooed really loud right next to the window and then walked away. Actually quite quickly too, and that's marshlands. So hi Segal user ABB94, nice to have you with us. BC Technology Group's $90 million deal with BGX boosts Hong Kong's OSL exchange. Let's take a look at this. BC Technology Group receives a $90 million investment from BGX, bolstering its Hong Kong-based crypto exchange OSL. The investment signifies growing confidence in Asia's crypto market and is expected to expand OSL's offerings and attract more institutional investors. See what else is going on. Okay, just making sure sound's working fine. All right, it is good. Anchor collaborates with Optimism to launch Rollup as service for Web3 developers. Wow, I was not expecting that. Anchor teams up with Optimism to launch Rollup as a service. This collaboration offers scalability and simplifies deployment, enhancing Web3 development opportunities for businesses and developers. Anchor's comprehensive Web3 developer hub now includes Rollups as a service, further solidifying its role in the blockchain industry. That's really cool. I find that absolutely fascinating, to be honest. What do you guys think? Do you guys ever look at making rollups? Serious question, by the way. No joke. Um, USDV stablecoin launch. Verified USD Foundation gears up for groundbreaking release. What are they going to release? USDV stablecoin. So the Verified USD Foundation announced the launch of USDV, a stablecoin backed by tokenized US Treasury bills and real-world assets, aiming to provide stability and transparency in the cryptocurrency market. USDV stands out with features like real-time verification, ERC20 compatibility, and the use of the color trace algorithm for fair reward distribution, potentially revolutionizing the stablecoin sector. That's fascinating as well. What the heck is going on today? There's quite a lot going on today, it seems. It's crazy. Okay, Hive Digital Technologies boosts Bitcoin mining capabilities with major ASIC miner acquisition. That's also huge. Hive Digital Technologies Limited has significantly boosted its Bitcoin mining efficiency by acquiring high-performance ASIC miners. The company emphasizes green energy and financial prudence, positioning itself as a sustainable and forward-thinking leader in the digital asset mining sector. They bought 4,800 Bitmain S19K Pro ASIC miners. So with Bitcoin going up, that would be a very, very good investment, and especially with the halving, if they want to keep the amount of Bitcoin that they're bringing out, they need to keep that for sure. That's amazing. All right, blockchain payment firm Finality surges with $95 million backing from BNP Paribas and Goldman. What? There's a French bank in there. What are they doing? Finality's $95 million boost. Goldman BNP leads blockchain finance. $158 million funds shift wholesale markets, propel Finality's innovation. So let's see. Global investment bank Goldman Sachs and French Universal Bank BNP Paribas have spearheaded a successful funding round for Finality, a blockchain-based wholesale payments firm. The company secured £77.7 million, $95.09 million in its second funding round, bringing its total capital raise to $158 million since 2019. Notable participants in this funding round included settlement houses Euroclear and Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. I think that's one company. Global exchange-traded fund firm WisdomTree and existing investor Nomura. The funding round saw participation from an array of financial institutions, reaffirming confidence in Finality's vision. Notable investors from the initial round, such as Banco Santander, BNY Mellon, Barclays, CIBC, Commerzbank, ING, Lloyds Banking Group, Nasdaq Ventures, State Street, Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation, and UBS also increased their stakes. UBS and other global banks had initially invested £55 million, or $63.2 million, in Finality in June 2019 with the aim of launching a blockchain-based trade settlement platform. Finality's blockchain technology application enables institutions to utilize central bank funds for various use cases. According to Matthew McDermott, Goldman's global head of digital assets, this includes facilitating instantaneous cross-border cross-currency payments, collateral mobility, and security transactions. The strategic use of blockchain technology positions Finality as a key player in fostering innovation across wholesale financial markets and emerging tokenized asset markets. Sorry, I got excited. I recognized a whole bunch of like really good investor names. I'm like, what in the world is going on? ERC 4,337 or 4337 because hopes dashed, strains revealed in Ethereum smart account saga. ERC 4337 faces a dismal 6.89% monthly retention, challenging its long-term viability. Bundlers vital for smart accounts struggle financially, hampering broader adoption. An average smart account engages in only 5 operations, questioning its practical appeal. Smart account adoption of the ERC 4337 standard has fallen short of expectations, according to recent figures shared by Ethereum account abstraction advocate John Rising. The surprising decline in user engagement, coupled with low transaction activity and financial challenges for core infrastructure providers, paints a less than rosy picture of the touted technology. In a recent communication via X, formerly Twitter, John Rising revealed disheartening statistics regarding the adoption of ERC 4337 smart accounts. Launched on March 1st at WalletCon in Denver, the ERC 4337 standard aims to streamline user experiences on Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchains by introducing smart accounts. These accounts enable users to bypass the use of seed phrases and signing for specific transactions. He says the one exception to the retention problem is CyberConnect, who had a lot of users return to claim an airdrop. Wow. However, the reality has fallen far short of expectations. Monthly account retention, as reported by data from BundleBear, indicates a mere 6.89% longevity for the initial smart accounts, raising concerns about the overall appeal and sustainability of the ERC 4337 standard. One of the significant Hi Sanjiwa Manoj, nice to have you with us. One of the significant hurdles in the ERC 4337 adoption journey is the financial strain faced by core infrastructure providers known as bundlers. These components are integral for the functioning of smart accounts on EVM compatible chains. Despite their importance, bundlers find themselves largely unprofitable, exacerbating concerns about the economic viability of supporting ERC 4337 enabled transactions. Hi, NB Janae, user 061B0. Nice to have you with us as well. Compounding this issue is the inadvertent overpayment of gas fees to bundlers by some projects. This financial misstep adds an extra layer of complexity and cost inefficiency, further dissuading potential adopters. Beyond financial challenges, the operational inefficiencies of ERC 4337 smart accounts have also come to light. Rising pointed out that the average smart account has engaged in a minimal number of user operations, executing only 5 transactions or activities. This low level of user activity suggests a lack of practical utility or appeal for the average Ethereum user. The decline in transaction activity raises questions about the value proposition of ERC 4337 smart accounts. The technology promised to enhance user experiences, but the data suggests a failure to capture widespread interest or confidence within the Ethereum community. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know they were out yet. Maybe that's why. Crypto shock as XRP jumps 12% on fake BlackRock news. We talked about that. Regulatory storm hits OPYN as co-founders step down. Let's take a look. Founders exit amid CFTC scrutiny, highlighting DeFi's regulatory hurdles. Opines CFTC charges mirror wider crypto oversight trends. CEO Andrew Leon signals Opine's strategic response to regulatory challenges. Co-founder Zubin Koticha and Alexis Gauba stepped down in the wake of regulatory actions by the CFTC. Opine CEO Zubin Koticha announced the decision in a recent post on X, revealing that he and co-founder Alexis Gauba have chosen to exit the cryptocurrency space, citing the regulatory scrutiny faced from the CFTC in September. He wrote, "Hey, crypto with Twitter, it's been a while. This one's a tough one. After the regulatory action against Opine, Alexis Gauba and I have made the decision that we are leaving crypto. This is honestly really emotional for me and Alexis." Wow. I can't imagine how that feels, like to build something and then have to leave. It's crazy. Bim Afolami appointed as Economic Secretary to the Treasury, a key player in UK's crypto future. Bim Afolami has been named the Economic Secretary to the Treasury in the UK. UK government has been actively promoting policies to position the country as a hub for crypto and blockchain technology. Crypto UK, a self-regulatory trade association, plans to collaborate with Afalami. Nice. There's a lot going on there. Grok meme coin experiences a significant increase in its market cap. Really? I thought I saw the opposite. Elon Musk's AI copycat Grok token has seen its market cap rise to over $160 million. AI chatbots clash in the digital space. The Grok token, distinct from Elon Musk's AI service, made headlines by reaching a remarkable $160 million market capitalization just 8 days after its debut. However, the 8-day-old meme coin, not officially associated with the AI chatbot it's named after, faced significant volatility. As this article was being crafted, the Grok token's market capitalization dropped to as low as $78 million. There we go, according to Dex Tools. Yeah, it dropped by over 50%. It experienced a 13,000% rise in 1 week, and then it crashed. Hopefully that wasn't the intent, but that's what happened. So, yeah. Anonymous user D6533, nice to have you with us. Which project are you talking about? You're a great project. Are you talking about Opine or ERC 4337? Because I can't see where you're listening. Hi, Camellia 990, nice to have you with us. Hi, Giveaway Bot, nice to have you with us as well. So XRP pumps and dumps amid fake BlackRock trust filing. We talked about that. FDIC employees to testify before the Senate. Okay, what's going on? FDIC. So the FDIC is the organization that insures the money in the banks in the U.S. FDIC employees will testify before the Senate amid reports of workplace controversies. Crypto executives question motives behind scandal leak. A damning report revealing a pervasive culture of sexual harassment, misogyny, and inappropriate behavior at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, has raised concerns and sparked reactions within the crypto industry. Published by the Wall Street Journal, the report detailed instances of female FDIC employees facing propositions for sex, workplace harassment, pressure to engage in activities like drinking and visiting strip clubs, and gender-linked negative performance evaluations. That's messed up. Crypto leaders weighed in on the revelations, with some acknowledging the existence of similar issues in the finance sector and others speculating on potential political motivations behind the timing of the report. Caitlin Long, CEO of crypto-friendly bank Custodia, took to Twitter to express frustration, asserting that the banking sector remains a boys' club. Long cited her experience at a U.S. banking conference where a comedian's behavior was reportedly so inappropriate that women left in large numbers, emphasizing that such issues extend beyond what is observed in the crypto industry. Long has been critical of federal banking institutions, including the Federal Reserve, which has refused to accredit Custodia Bank, preventing it from performing traditional bank functions. She is currently involved in a lawsuit alleging that the Federal Reserve is unlawfully attempting to hinder Custodia's operations, potentially due to its crypto-friendly stance. Several crypto executives and analysts seized the opportunity to question the assumed legitimacy and trustworthiness of the traditional banking system in comparison to the digital assets industry. I don't know. Either way, I don't know if the crypto banking sector is messed up or the traditional banking sector is messed up as far as how they treat each other in the workplace, as far as it comes to gender and other things. I have no idea. I've never worked with them, so I like to work remote, so those problems don't exist in that way of doing things. I guess you could remotely creep out like your colleagues and be inappropriate, but there's no way you could assault them or invite them to a strip club if you work remote. Like, that's not going to happen. So, and their gender matters a lot less when you're not in contact. I don't know. Maybe remote work is a way to keep this kind of crap from happening, as well as like people need to, be appropriate human beings. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure you can expect everyone to be a decent human being anymore. I've given up on that hope. It is what it is, right? Disney teams up with Dapper Labs to launch innovative NFT platform Disney Pinnacle. Disney collaborates with Dapper Labs to create Disney Pinnacle, an NFT platform featuring digital pins of Disney, Pixar, and Star Wars characters. The platform built on the Flow blockchain offers a global secure trading experience and is set to launch later this year on major mobile operating systems and the web. This venture represents Disney's strategic pivot towards digital innovation following its recent restructuring and closure of the Metaverse division. So they got rid of the Metaverse division and they built their own kind of NFT platform. I wonder if it's going to be like gamified. Set to revolutionize the way fans interact with their favorite characters. Promises to tokenize a century's worth of iconic Disney and Pixar characters, along with the diverse array of heroes and villains from the Star Wars universe. These characters will be transformed into unique digital pins, offering fans an immersive and interactive collecting experience. Oh, so it's all about collecting. Okay. Interesting. That feels like something that people would have done in 2021, 2022, maybe. Interesting. Did not expect that this year at all. Also didn't expect a lot of things that happened this year, to be honest. US inflation falls to 3.2%, lower than expectations. Booyah. I think that's all we need to look at for that right now. FTX and BlockFi claim settlement moves forward. Let's take a look. Bankrupt crypto companies FTX and BlockFi have been authorized by a U.S. bankruptcy judge to proceed with their claim settlement negotiations. The settlement moves forward following both companies filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after the collapse of FTX, which had significant financial implications for BlockFi. The mediation process, set to start no later than December 24th, 2023, will address the complex financial entanglements between FTX and BlockFi, including BlockFi's substantial losses due to FTX's downfall. Okay. That makes sense. What to know about Uniswap's new Android app? Let's take a look. Uniswap Labs has released a new Android mobile wallet app on the Google Play Store, featuring built-in swap capabilities directly within the app. The app supports multiple languages and allows users to view their crypto value in local currency, enhancing accessibility and user experience. With over $3 billion in crypto locked in its contracts, Uniswap's move to expand into mobile applications aims to further solidify its position in the decentralized finance market. What's the app called? Is it just Uniswap? The app's design and functionality have been meticulously crafted with Uniswap Labs Vice President of Design, Khalil Capuozzo, emphasizing user-centric modifications based on feedback received. One such update includes the repositioned wallet address display, simplifying the process of copying and pasting addresses for users. Uniswap's commitment to inclusivity and global accessibility is further demonstrated through its support for multiple languages. The app now caters to languages including English, Spanish, Japanese, Portuguese, French, and Chinese, both traditional and simplified Chinese. Wait a second. I thought crypto trading was illegal in China. Oh well. There are a lot of Chinese people outside of China, so they can use it. It's also Hong Kong, so that's interesting. English, Spanish, Japanese, Portuguese, French. It's an interesting list of languages. Japan's expanding into crypto a lot, so that makes sense. It's probably based on their users, their current Uniswap users. I would imagine that's what I would do. What we need the most from our central banks. Hi, Wakas Khan 007, and yeah, Ajba 1993. Nice to have you guys with us. Effective communication by central banks is crucial as their messaging significantly impacts asset prices and market expectations. Studies show monetary policy committee speeches have more influence on financial markets than official announcements or press conferences. Central banks must manage interest rates and provide clear guidance on economic policies to ensure stability and reduce market volatility. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. OKX unveils X1, its new Ethereum Layer 2 network in collaboration with Polygon. Okay. OKX, a leading crypto exchange, has launched X1, a new Ethereum Layer 2 network using Polygon's technology aimed at enhancing transaction speed and scalability. Interesting. The network, leveraging zero-knowledge rollups, promises instant settlements and is designed to attract developers for building consumer-focused Web3 applications. This move places OKX in direct competition with other exchanges like Coinbase and Kraken as they expand their technological offerings in the blockchain space. That's really cool. I like that. Fidelity's crypto-adjacent move revealed an ETF share class filing. So I think we talked about Fidelity a little bit, has filed with the SEC to adopt Vanguard's ETF multi-share class structure, positioning itself as a key player in innovative fund management. The proposal aims to optimize the benefits for both ETF and mutual fund classes, addressing potential regulatory concerns such as cross-subsidization. Concurrently, Fidelity is advancing in the crypto space, revising its Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust ETF to align with SEC requirements, reflecting a broader trend of financial institutions adapting to regulatory standards in cryptocurrency. Makes sense. Vitalik Buterin unveils crypto breakthrough. Meet Plasma Reborn. This AI version of him is kind of disproportionate. Ethereum's founder Vitalik Buterin has once again demonstrated his legendary prowess in the blockchain world by reintroducing Plasma, a concept that represents a significant breakthrough in blockchain scalability and efficiency. Originally conceived in 2017, Plasma is a framework for blockchain scaling solutions, enabling the majority of data and computations to be conducted off-chain, thereby opening pathways for substantial scalability enhancements, not limited by on-chain data availability. With its evolution, Plasma now reemerges, addressing the fundamental challenges of scalability and applicability in more complex blockchain applications, including those beyond simple payments. The evolution of Plasma over the years has been marked by various iterations, including Minimal Viable Plasma, Plasma Cash, and Plasma Prime. Each version aims to solve specific issues related to blockchain scalability and efficiency, particularly in the realm of payments. So now it's expanding beyond payments. The breakthrough came with the advent of validity proofs, especially zero-knowledge, succinct, non-interactive arguments of knowledge, or ZK snarks. These technologies provided a pathway to overcome previous limitations, paving the way for a Plasma framework that could support the Ethereum virtual machine. Nice. So a lot of things came through for that to happen. XRP surge can't sway SEC on Bitcoin ETFs. XRP hoax has minimal impact, keeping market stability intact. Experts doubt XRP incident will alter SEC's Bitcoin ETF stance. XRP drama unlikely to affect SEC's ETF timelines. Yeah, nobody cares. It's misinformation. How does that matter for the regulator? Cryptocurrency rises to second most popular investment in France, survey reveals. Yay, what's the most popular? Cryptocurrencies have become the second most popular investment among French adults, closely following real estate funds, with 9.4% of the population investing in digital assets. A notable shift is seen among new investors, mainly younger and male, who have shown a preference for crypto over traditional assets, with 54% of this group investing in cryptocurrencies. Real estate is super expensive in France. I don't think you understand. Like a small house in the countryside is over $1 million. The survey highlights a need for improved financial literacy, especially among younger investors, and the French financial authorities are advocating for regulated digital asset sectors to ensure investor protection and market transparency. Interesting. Let's see. Hex Trust secures full license from Dubai's VARA for crypto custody. Well done. Well done. Let's take a look at this. Let's get some more information. Hex Trust secures a full operating license from Dubai's Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority, expanding its presence in the Middle East. The firm initially received a license for its minimum viable product, or MVP, in February, leading to the full license acquisition. This development highlights Hex Trust's compliance with strict regulatory standards for secure digital asset storage. Interesting. ARK Invest CEO Kathy Wood says Solana is faster and and cost-effective than Ethereum. That grammar doesn't make sense. Cathie Wood of ARK Invest discussed their new crypto ETFs on CNBC, emphasizing Solana's advantages over Ethereum in terms of speed and cost effectiveness. This is attributed to Solana's proof of history mechanism and stateless architecture, enabling faster, more efficient transactions than Ethereum's present consensus mechanism. The crypto market is experiencing a resurgence with significant price increases in Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. This growth reflects a positive shift in market sentiment. The Federal Reserve's heightened oversight of banks' crypto activities, especially regarding stablecoins, aims to balance innovation with regulatory scrutiny, influencing investor sentiment toward cryptocurrencies. Truth Labs investigation highlights widespread fraud within the Ethereum ecosystem. Illegal activities identified include theft, exploit schemes, and deceptive trading across various Ethereum components. The investigation implicates prominent Ethereum community members in unethical practices. Okay, that's not good. Here's now how the IMF thinks CBDCs can change the world. Interesting. Let's go take a look at this. Oops. It's the wrong one. So the IMF, led by Kristalina Georgieva, is advocating for the global adoption of central bank digital currencies to modernize and enhance financial systems worldwide. CBDCs are positioned as a tool for financial inclusion, particularly in underbanked communities, and as a resilient, low-cost alternative to private money in advanced economies. Okay. Standard Charter's SC Ventures debuts tokenization. SC Ventures, a Standard Chartered unit, introduces Libera, a tokenization platform for a Singapore dollar government bond fund. The platform enhances investment access, efficiency, and transparency through tokenization. This initiative reflects a growing global trend in the financial sector towards adopting tokenization technologies. Okay, Libera, Libeara. It's a really bad naming decision, but okay. So if you pronounce it wrong, people are going to go to the wrong place. Cathie Wood critiques SEC delay on Bitcoin ETF approval. That makes sense. Of course she would. She's the ARK Invest CEO, raises concerns over the SEC's delay in approving a Bitcoin ETF. Wood suggests SEC Chairman Gary Gensler's political ambitions might influence his stance on cryptocurrency. Cathie Wood highlights Bitcoin's decentralized and transparency nature, countering market manipulation concerns. Makes sense. Looks like the UK is making a comeback. Just a second. Let's take a look at that. Hygienic 14, GM Moni. So UK inflation dropped to 4.6% in October, significantly down from September's 6.7%. This decrease is attributed mainly to lower energy prices and a stable consumer price index. Experts caution that reaching the Bank of England's 2% target may still take time. 4.6 is a lot better than 6.7%, and hopefully it'll keep going down for the Brits so they can actually afford to eat. Why experts believe we will get Bitcoin ETF approval before 2024? A lot of reasons. Experts predict a 90% chance of US SEC approving Bitcoin ETFs before January 2024. This optimism is based on recent shifts in the SEC's regulatory approach toward cryptocurrency. Approval of Bitcoin ETFs would significantly impact and integrate cryptocurrency into mainstream finance. Circle unveils zero-fee USDC minting hub in Singapore. Circle recently launched Circle Mint, a zero-fee minting facility for USDC stablecoin, focusing on the Asian market. The Monetary Authority of Singapore approves the facility and initially targets Singapore-based businesses. Circle Mint eliminates fees for minting and redeeming USDC, reducing costs and enhancing business transaction efficiency. That's a really good way to like grow adoption. John Deaton critiques U.S. reps inaction on SEC subpoena. John Deaton, representing XRP investors, criticizes U.S. Representative Patrick McHenry for his response to SEC's noncompliance with oversight. The controversy involves SEC head Gary Gensler's alleged failure to respond to congressional inquiries, especially regarding regulatory actions. Deaton suggests subpoenas should be issued against Gensler to enforce compliance, reflecting broader accountability concerns in financial regulation. OpenSea users targeted in latest phishing scam amid security concerns. OpenSea users are experiencing a spike in phishing attacks. These attacks follow a security breach in September 2023 that exposed user emails and API keys. Users are advised to be cautious, verify email authenticity, and remember that legitimate crypto firms don't ask for personal data like wallet keys via email. Okay. Major crypto wallet vulnerability uncovered, billions at risk. Okay, now we're getting into the scam section of the show, I guess. A cybersecurity firm discovered a vulnerability named Randstorm, affecting millions of crypto wallets created from 2011 to 2015. The vulnerability potentially impacts around $2.1 billion in assets across various cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Litecoin. Okay. Users with wallets from this period are advised to transfer their funds to newer, more secure wallets. Interesting. You'd think older wallets that have been secure for a long time would be more secure, but I guess not. Blockchain.com's reach 37 million users and $1 trillion in transactions. Congrats. Crypto market resilience. Blockchain.com secures $110 million funding amid volatility. Investor confidence in crypto. Kingsway Capital leads Series E. Blockchain.com's reach 37 million users, $1 trillion in transactions. Hats off. That's all I can say to that. Bitcoin's 35.6K drop spurs crypto futures rates normalization. What exactly are they? Okay, market correction. Bitcoin's drop led to normalization of futures rates. Over leveraging warning. Spot surge prompts liquidations and losses. BlackRock's Ethereum ETF filing boosts alternative cryptocurrencies. So we're waiting to see if it's actually going to happen then, I guess, is what's going on there. XRP enthusiast denounces false BlackRock XRP ETF listing. Yeah, of course. Of course he would denounce it. It's like getting scammed. Vigilance and transparency are crucial in the crypto space. Absolutely agree. Speaking of, hi, Chef 47 and Jalal 22. Nice to have you guys with us. Let's go take a look at CoinMarketCap. All right. So first thing I see is the fear and greed index is down from 75 to 71. That's 4 points down. We've seen 1 point down 2 days, like Friday and Monday in a row. And then since yesterday, it went down from 75 to 71. That's not good. Anybody that wants to, well, it's good for anybody that wants to buy in potentially. We'll see. It's not good for people that want to sell. But that's it's all relative, right? So let's take a look at the big numbers here. The global crypto market cap is $1.4 trillion, a 0.42% decrease over the last day. The total crypto market volume of the last 24 hours is $66.19 billion, which makes a 3.79% increase. The total volume in DeFi is currently $7.44 billion, so that's 11.25% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. That's interesting. The volume of all stablecoins is now 58.99 billion, which is 89.12% of the total crypto market 24-hour volume. It's been around 90% for over a year now, I think, stablecoins. I could be wrong in some times, but it seems that way. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 50.67%, a decrease of 0.39% over the day. So either people are selling Bitcoin or they're buying other coins. That's one way. There's two ways to look at it. So the price of Bitcoin right now is at $36,063.01. It's down 1.42% in the last 24 hours, but it's still up 2.11% from 7 days ago. Ethereum is at $2,010.37. It's down 1.86% in the last 24 hours, but still up 6.61% in the last 7 days. Now let's go look at the biggest losers real quick here. I think I'm only going to read 3 of them because everything else is under 3%. Actually, I'll go through the top 6 here. OKB is down 5.49% in the last 24 hours, still up 9.26% in the last 7 days to $59.51. XRP is down 3.61% in the last 24 hours to 63 cents 79. Yesterday was 66 cents something. It's also down 7.03% in the last 7 days. I think the fake news hit people harder than it should have potentially. BitGet token BGB is down 3.13% in the last 24 hours to 52 cents 6. XDC from the XDC network is down 2.89% to 5 cents 11.7, down 7.47% in the last 7 days as well. XEC from eCash is down 2.79% in the last 24 hours, still up 0.16% in the last 7 days. And then Ton from Toncoin is down 2.27% in the last 24 hours and 13.74% in the last 7 days to $2.30. Let's look at what's doing well here. KAS from Kaspa is up 24.57% in the last 24 hours, up 50.22% in the last 7 days to $1.48. To 10 cents 88. I misread how much it was up an hour compared to the price. Sorry about that. So it's 10 cents 88. By the way, this is not investment advice. ETH DYDX is up 19.42% in the last 24 hours to $4.08, up 57.27% in the last 7 days. Cake from PancakeSwap is up 18.29% in the last 24 hours to $2.68. Rune from Thorchain is up 14.72% in the last 24 hours to $5.82. CRO from Kronos is up 12.92% in the last 24 hours to 10 cents 25. LDO from LidaDAO is up 12.73% in the last 24 hours to $2.48. Solana is up 9.56% in the last 24 hours to $62.06. Catching up to Litecoin, it seems. AVAX from Avalanche is up 8.98% in the last 24 hours to $19.41. And I'll just read this last one because it's up more than 8%. RNDR from Render is up 8.46% in the last 24 hours to $2.46. Let me keep track of that one. Starting to track some of these just to see what's going on. Yeah. All right, let's look at cryptocurrencies. The main ones. So XRP, we talked about. Solana, we talked about. ADA from Cardano is up 0.32% in the last 24 hours, up 4.03% in the last 7 days to 36 cents 86. Doge from Dogecoin is down 0.73% in the last 24 hours, up 0.36% in the last 7 days to 7 cents 431. TRX from Tron is down 1.74% in the last 24 hours, up 6.24% in the last 7 days to 10 cents 44. Matic from Polygon is down 1.36% in the last 24 hours, up 17.85% in the last 7 days to 91 cents 14. Link from Chainlink is up 2.49% in the last 24 hours and up 6.65% in the last 7 days to $14.81. Ton from Toncoin is down 2.28% in the last 24 hours, down 13.08% in the last 7 days to $2.30. We talked about AVAX from Avalanche. DOT from Polkadot is down 0.29% in the last 24 hours, up 8.26% in the last 7 days to $5.40. LTC from Litecoin is down 0.10% in the last 24 hours, down 1.96% in the last 7 days to $71.91. Interesting. Shiba Inu, SHIB, is down 0.52% in the last 24 hours, up 3.77% in the last 7 days. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, is down 1.77% in the last 24 hours and down 4.68% in the last 7 days to $232.49. Wait, Avalanche is 14th now instead of 15th. It moved up again. I think Polkadot moved up too. Like this chart has changed. Like I wish they'd put like arrows here next to the numbers saying how much they've gone up and down in like the last 24 hours or something, or last 7 days, or whatever it is. In the last 7 days, some things have been crazy. Some tokens have gone up over 150%, like FTT and TIA, and others have gone up over 50%, and it's been nuts. It's been really nuts, and some have dropped a little bit, like Gas, Trust Wallet Token, Ton. But overall, it's still a pretty good market, which is why we have a 71 like greed right now. So that's where we're at with the market and the news. Have a great day. Definitely feel free to jump in tomorrow. Like and subscribe as well if you like. I know that I didn't do a bad job. We just dropped from 1.4 trillion to 1.39 trillion in the global crypto market cap. Here I'm saying it's not that bad. It could be worse. Yeah, so definitely like and subscribe. If you subscribe, you get notifications when we do things. Now that I've moved, I'm in a new place. I'll be able to do some more gaming potentially in the evening and things like that as well. So I'll be able to, kind of, what do you call it? Multiply the kinds of things we can do and expand and just diversify a little bit of what we do here. And Friday we should have a guest with the hashed out Spotlight team interviewing this guest. So more info on that tomorrow. I don't want to give you guys too much information today. I'll give you more information tomorrow on that when I know what's going on exactly. I've been receiving some messages about it during the show already, so I'm pretty sure there's a guest Friday. And yeah, have a great day, and see you guys tomorrow. Let's keep this going. Been doing this for a few months now, and maybe we can do some interesting things as a community. Also, check out the Twitter. On the Twitter, I'll make sure we post our Discord again, so you get a chance to jump on the Discord and talk with us. That would be amazing. I'll probably be adding my personal Discord to that channel. You can talk with me on Twitter, Philippolitan, and you can also talk with, of course, if you have a reason to reach out for PR or marketing, you can reach out on Twitter as well to Cryptopolitan's main account. You can also reach out to us on Discord if you have things you want to talk about. Also by email and anything that's on the website as well. Hi, Binance user 0AA97. Hello. Getting people saying hello now is kind of funny. It's because like I wrote a bunch of things like a long time ago. I guess I'm just now getting some of these messages. Yeah, have a great day, and see you guys tomorrow around the same time. And please subscribe. Means a lot to me. Shows that you're interested in the content and that you'll be back. And so if you guys have ideas in the future about things I could do differently, feel free to write them in the chat as well. So, and sometimes I recognize some of your names, so that's cool as well. Like I know some of you by your Binance name. It's funny. All right, bye.